Welcome to the Abyss. We're back playing more Slay the Spire today. And today we're going to play some Watcher on Ascension 0. Not quite ready to start climbing Ascension as Watcher yet. Ooh, rare colorless card. I don't like taking it for a curse unless there's an early shop. I guess floor 3 is decently early. Ooh. I don't like that Burning Elite though, because if I go for that, it's the only elite I get. It is nice and late. And I guess I'm only getting 2 regardless of which way I go. I don't really like being behind a remove on Watcher. So I think I might just take the free upgrade here. Especially when you consider, I guess there's 2 fires before that Burning Elite. I could get 2 upgrades. It is really nice to have the Eruption upgraded from the start, though. If this was for anything other than a curse, I'd probably try it. I'm just going to take the Eruption upgrade and be happy that I have it. And I'm probably going to go around this early shop. I'm going to start here, give myself the option to go to that shop on the left. I don't think I will. Although, honestly, I don't hate just going there, even if, you know, I can't necessarily afford a relic, but I can buy a removal. I'm fine with that. Because I'd like to get these defends out of the deck. Up my attack draw consistency here. And we kill next turn even without the miracle, so I'm just going to block an extra 1 here. No reason to take unnecessary damage. How about a nice pressure points run? I don't think I want any of these. Who is our boss? Slime boss. Okay. Slime boss is a good candidate for killing a boss on turn 1. But these are not the kind of cards I want to do it with. So I'm going to skip all of these. We're going to look for better cards from this combat. Oh, cool. Nice of the slime to not attack me. Makes this a pretty free fight. Cultist Potion, that's pretty cool. And more non-attacks. Just Lucky is technically an attack. I don't really like it though. Scryer 1 is not that useful. Unless you have some kind of draw to go with it. And I'd rather just have a Cut Through Fate, right? So, maybe I'll be buying an attack from the first shop. Considering how poor these rewards have been. Might be my only option. It's risky to Eruption here. I think I'm going to go for it though. Hopefully we draw 2 attacks. Actually, no. I'm not even going to take this risk. Because if we draw poorly, I could take a lot of damage there. We did not draw poorly, however. And I get the easy kill. Okay, conclude. Not the best attack. I don't like that it ends my turn. Kind of anti-synergy with Meditate, which is always nice to take. But I have not seen any other things that I wanted, so conclude it is. It is a strong attack. Does 24 to all enemies in Wrath, which is pretty good. Unfortunately, I have to take a big hit here. I should have played that conclude. I don't know why I didn't. That was an error. Hopefully we don't get punished for it too bad, though. Looks like I'm getting slightly punished for it here. I'm just going to block. I guess I could have attacked the second time there, too. Another little mistake, but it didn't matter. We're fine. Gambler's Brew, that could potentially help me get to a big attack. These are not the cards I would like to see, though. I'm going to skip again. And let's go to a shop and see if there's any cool attacks for sale. Okay. I do like Cut Through Fate and Sands of Time. I'm definitely going to remove a defend here. And yeah, let's buy an uncommon attack here. Since I haven't added anything else. I like Sands of Time. It's nice if you draw early. Because then you can just sit there and wait until it's cheaper and you have Wrath. I'm going to upgrade that first. That's a big attack. Even if you have to pay full energy for it, you can kill stuff pretty quickly with that. I'm going to get this Burning Elite out of the way. And Golden Idol sounds awesome. We're only fighting one Elite. I think I'm actually going to take damage here. Keep my max health intact. And let's upgrade to Conclude. Maybe that'll help me remember to actually play it when I need to. Okay, this Whetstone is guaranteed upgrading strikes, and I'm not interested in having my strikes upgraded. It's not a horrible thing, but I think there are better relics that I can find later on. And the Watcher isn't super worried about gaining a bunch of power really fast. I can kill here, so let's see. If I play Strike, Strike, Conclude, I can kill the front one. And I can Miracle to defend. That means I take 4. Whereas if I just defend here, I take 7. So I guess that's better. So we Miracle, defend, Strike, Strike, Conclude. Take 4. And then we just kill. Okay, and a Cut Through Fate. Yes. This is why I didn't pay for one. It's a common card. Very likely to be offered that for free. And I was. The Wizard is scary here. Where's Conclude? Conclude would be awesome this turn. I don't want to end in Wrath for sure. I think what I do is I Eruption, Strike here, and then I'll Vigilance to block and store some energy. And now we have the Conclude, although I don't have Wrath yet, which is unfortunate. Let's see. I think I want to hold the Sands of Time to kill the Wizard with. So I'm just going to Cut Through Fate here. Discard both of those. And then I guess I can even afford to strike here once. Now we're pretty safe. Don't even need to go Wrath to kill the Wizard. Alright, Liquid Bronze is not going to help me kill Slime Boss on turn 1. That's okay though. I don't think I want any of these cards. Since the deck is already so small, I feel like I'm incentivized to keep it that way. So unless I see something really good, I'm not going to add. I don't think I need health for Slime Boss. I could see maybe taking a Relic here, but Regret's kind of a rough curse. So if I can't block that, I'm probably not going to take that. The box in that offer. Okay, this is a little bit of a scary fight. We do get Sands of Time turn 1. That's going to be helpful. I feel like I just defend. And I need to think for a second here. If I go Wrath, this does 32. Which means I want to strike the back one to put them in range of a kill there. I'm going to hold this Miracle in case I need it this turn. Which I might, because that Sands of Time is still expensive. Yeah, so now we Eruption. Eruption does 9. This will do 12. And then Conclude will kill the front and back. So I think we're good here. And I have 2 attacks coming next turn. Yeah, this should be an easy fight. So Eruption here. Oh, I can even strike the middle one, actually. Did my math wrong. Just kill them all this turn. It makes for a really easy fight. We get the Nunchuck. And I like Fear No Evil a lot as another way into Calm. Decent attack. Yeah, give me Fear No Evil. Also gives me something to upgrade. Because these upgrades aren't the greatest. I guess Cut Through Fate's an okay upgrade. And Conclude, turn 1. Yeah. There's a nice easy fight. Okay, and a second Cut Through Fate. I like that a lot. I think I'm going to upgrade the Fear No Evil. 3 points of damage. Versus Scry 1 more. Yeah, let's do the Fear No Evil. And Slime Boss is usually pretty easy for Watcher. I don't think I'm in enough danger to need to use a potion here. We have that Gambler's Brew in my back pocket that I can use if we get a draw a really poor turn here. But I'm just going to cut through Fate, discard both of these. Cut through Fate again. Yeah, that's fine. I actually want Eruption now. And then I'm just going to Miracle to conclude because I don't want to miss that. It's unfortunate I didn't get Sands of Time in my hand turn 1. But I think it's not going to matter. Although I can't play it right now, and I would like to. If I play this, I go down to 73. Which doesn't split, right? Yeah, it doesn't. So I can just play that. I'm not going to play the other strike because I want a better split than 61. Which I can easily do with Sands of Time here. Is there a better play than Sands of Time? Let's see. 18 and 14 is 32. 32 is 64. 64 is more than 52. So yeah. You do Cut Through Fate. Oh, I can actually play the Fear No Evil now because they're not attacking anymore. So I actually get even more damage out of that than Eruption. Yeah. And conclude. Pretty easy fight. This is, you know, a lot of Slime Boss fights for Watcher are pretty easy. I don't think I want an Ancient Potion. I will take a Ragnarok. With the deck this small, I feel like Lesson Learned isn't really worth it. I'm also not a big fan of the cards that you have to babysit. Stalling in fights to try to make sure I land Lesson Learned isn't really my favorite thing to do. So yeah, give me the big, strong attack. That can do a lot for me. Well, if I had taken Lesson Learned, this Fusion Hammer would be looking pretty good. I would like to upgrade these last few cards, so I don't think I want Fusion Hammer here. The deck's pretty small. And I like the idea of being able to retain the conclude, or just my stance change, right? So yeah, give me a pyramid here. Seems like a pretty awesome pyramid. And I have I guess enough stance change that I'm okay on 3 energy. Should be fine. Let's see. Okay, so there's a 3 elite path. If I want it. I'm actually eyeing this one that takes these 2 first on the left and then waits and gets the one all the way in the back so I can get that extra fire. Yeah, let's try that. I'm gonna go this way. Okay. Eruption does 9. I don't think I ever kill both these guys on turn 1, do I? Conclude does 32 to each. If I Miracle, I can do 12 to each. That's 32 and 12 is 44. So this one lives on 1. And I take 20 if I enter Wrath. Is there a way I can make this better with my Gambler's Brew? I would like to not take 20 this turn, if at all possible. Yeah, Cut Through Fate or Fear No Evil gets me there. And I get block if nothing else, right? So I'm going to gamble these and see if the turn improves. Okay. Well, now I can block 10. Or I can maybe draw with the Cut Through Fate. Let's try it. I'm going to Eruption here. Cut Through Fate here. I don't want the Ragnarok because I can't play it. And as previously discussed, the strike is not enough, so I'm going to discard this too. I'm hoping we get Fear No Evil or the other Cut Through Fate. Cool. And we did get the other cut through fate, which means we take 0. All right, a little risky, but I'm glad it paid off. And we get another potion, which is pretty nice. I don't think I need a third cut through fate. I would take it if it was upgraded. But I'm at the point where I want to stop adding cards that are not upgraded to my deck. And look, I could have had my second pressure points and gotten a free upgrade. Yeah, that's not something you want to do. And there's a brick in a wall. Let's, here. I'm going to swap my strike for a different colored strike. Give the deck a little more diversity. Because why the hell not, right? Okay, and I actually wish these 2 front birds were attacking me here, because the Thorns Potion is a really easy solve for this fight. Let's go looking for some block, I guess. I'm going to focus on the ones buffing, because I don't want to get hit super hard next turn. I guess I just take the conclude here. I get to knock 1 down anyway. I do have to take 5, which is unfortunate, but I'll live with it. Okay. Now, I think this is definitely a miracle here. Although I guess even in Wrath, I don't kill the front one, right? Unless I get lucky with Ragnarok. What I'm actually going to do here is I'm going to strike this one 3 times to knock him down. And then I'm just going to defend. Thanks to the Nunchuck, I got to save my miracle there. And now we should be pretty good, yeah? So I'm just going to miracle, eruption here, cut through fate, give me another strike, I need that, knock you down, kill you, and now we're pretty good. Now I can just play Ragnarok and the fight's over. So let's do that. I don't think I want a colorless potion. Although maybe you could argue for that over a weak potion. I don't mind weak in here. And I don't want any unupgraded cards, so I'm going to skip all those. Now we got to fight Snake Boy. Always fun. I think what I'm going to do here is I'm going to Miracle and then Eruption Ragnarok. Because I don't want this Ragnarok to stay in my hand at 3 cost. I want to hopefully redraw it after I'm confused for cheaper than that. And I have the Vigilance, so I can get out of Wrath okay. And we actually get some decent block here too, which is pretty cool. The only sad thing about this is I can't play Conclude while I'm in Wrath, because Vigilance needs to play first since this ends my turn. Can I kill here though? That's a good question to ask. I have 3 energy, which means I can play 2 strike. I can play Cut Through Fate and a strike. That is 26. 26 and 32 does not kill. Unless I get lucky from this Cut Through Fate. I guess there's no reason not to try it. Yeah, that's not what I would call getting lucky. This is a scary fight though. My hand could easily get clogged here. I think I'm actually going to hold this 0 cost Conclude and play it when I get back into Wrath. Which hopefully is soon. Nice to see Sands of Time roll 0. Maybe I can just kill here? Think so. Give me the Wrath. Yeah, now I can definitely kill. Thanks to the generous Sands of Time. Yeah, I don't want a second Conclude. Or any of these. Kind of rough card rewards so far this run. That happens sometimes though. But if anybody can mitigate that, it's the Watcher. I guess I'm going to Cut Through Fate here because it actually does something. Well, let's draw that Eruption for next turn. I'm just going to full block here. Okay, this is great. So I can Miracle. I could even do some weird stance stuff where I play Fear No Evil first to get into Calm, then Eruption after that to get another energy. I don't think I have the kill, though. So I would rather end with the Fear No Evil. Unless, of course, I can draw... Oh, and you know what? I can guaranteed draw Vigilance with Cut Through Fate. Because this scries 2, which means even if Vigilance is the third card, I can still draw it by discarding the Defend and the Strike. So yeah, let's do it that way. I'm going to Fear No Evil, Eruption, Cut Through Fate, give myself the Vigilance, and now I can Miracle to I can't conclude first though. It's a problem with conclude. How much does this do? 50? So I don't even guaranteed. I guaranteed don't kill the first one actually. Yeah, that's rough. I wish I could play conclude and then vigilance, but I can't. So I have to vigilance and conclude. Take quite a bit of damage there. Maybe you could have justified using the weak potion there. I feel like I probably should have. Let's see though. I guess I just block this turn. It's kind of sad. Because I can't kill. Yeah. I'm going to use the weak potion now too. I definitely should have used that last turn. Minor misplay. Cost me a little health. It's always sad. Okay, I can get in Wrath here. Which I think lets me kill. Yeah, Ragnarok kills now. Cool. And we get a potion back. So I feel slightly better about that. I still wish I used it the previous turn though. And again, unupgraded cards are not what I'm taking. Not interested. Give me some upgrades, game. This is probably a fire potion here, I think. Let's see where Ragnarok hits. Okay, that was not very helpful, Ragnarok. Good lord. Well, I guess I kill one of them. I was hoping Ragnarok would hit here once so I could kill with that firebomb and not have to take 4. And guaranteed not getting attacked this turn. We didn't get attacked anyway, so that's something to be happy about. Definitely need to kill this jerk now though. So give me the other Cut Through Fate. And I like the conclude in hand for next turn. That's going to be important. Yeah, okay. So I can strike the front one. I guess I just strike the back one too. Strike the leader and then conclude. Finally have that Sands of Time in hand. That's good. And I guess there's no reason not to just play this, huh? Automatically kill next turn with Sands of Time. Pretty solid fight. God, I keep wasting that nunchuck though. Feel like you get in a weird rhythm and you just can't stop. You can't break out of the rhythm of wasting it constantly. With Pyramid, Scrawl's not as good. I'm still gonna take it though, because it's still really good. So much draw. And I can buy Wing Boots. I can buy Tantrum. Anybody who's watched me before knows how much I love Tantrum. I think I definitely take that. And probably remove a Defend. Yeah. Tantrum. Remove a Defend. And I could see maybe taking Frozen Eye here. The big problem with Frozen Eye is I always forget that I have it. And that's not great. It just like completely slips my mind and I never use it the way it's intended. It is good if you can, you know, remember you have it. I could also see buying the Ambrosia here. That's really powerful. Who's our boss? I think he's got too much HP for that Ambrosia to be a factor without something else to help me take him out. I mean, if you Ambrosia, Ragnarok, if I could get Vuln maybe, but he's got Artifact, right? So you're never getting Vuln on him turn 1. I'm gonna save my money because I want more removes. I'd like to get these defends and, you know, possibly some strikes out of my deck. So let's keep going. I think I can take another elite though. So let's do that. It is Book of Stabbing. Okay. I'm glad that I have this Liquid Bronze. That's great against him. My block isn't great this turn. I don't really have any block, do I? Maybe I should have thought about that and removed a strike instead. Which isn't usually what you want to do. But there are weird edge cases for everything in this game. I don't know if I'm ballsy enough to play Tantrum yet. With, like, I want to play Tantrum first and then Cut Through Fate to try to get to Vigilance. But not good odds of that happening. So what I think I'm going to do is Cut Through Fate first. Discard these. I guess I could have kept that Defend, honestly. That's okay, though. I'm just going to play 2 strikes. Take a bunch of damage. Hopefully kill next turn. Hopefully. Or block a decent amount. Let's see. Definitely want a Tantrum here. With Vigilance in my hand. We'll play the Miracle. Ragnarok does 50. Sands of Time does 50. That's a kill if I had the 1 more energy that I don't have. So I guess we Cut Through Fate. Okay, Fear No Evil's huge here. Although it's not enough to keep me alive, is it? Unless I do Fear No Evil, then Eruption. Yeah. Then Ragnarok. And conclude. Okay. A little bit of a scary fight. And I guess what I'm seeing is I need more block cards, so give me this upgraded Third Eye. Seems like a good thing to have. Duvu Doll is probably not going to do anything for me. I don't think I want any curses in a Pyramid deck. Let's see here. I guess not getting attacked, there's no reason not to Eruption here, especially with Vigilance in hand. I'm just going to scrawl, try to fill up my hand as much as possible. Let's, I guess Cut Through Fate, looking for Ragnarok here. Which we didn't get. And, pretty much kill next turn with Conclude, I think. So let's just strike here. Yeah, so now I do Fear No Evil, Tantrum. Still don't kill with Conclude, huh? Oh, and they live on 1? God damn it, I should have done my math. Well, let's just use this Fire Potion to get out of here. I get a Fear Potion, that's pretty cool. And a Rushdown with 2 Wrath entries. Yeah, give me that. I feel like I might actually want to rest to this next fire, though. Because, yeah, the damage taking continues. I don't think I have a kill here. 9 plus 32 plus 14. No, I mean, I guess I could with the potion, right? I'd rather not use that potion, though. Let's Cut Through Fate first. Discard these. Try to get some block. I guess defend is better than Vigilance, yeah. Yeah, I'm definitely going to want to rest here. Let's, Fear No Evil. Tantrum. And then Sands of Time, Conclude. Wall Up, there's some block. Yeah, give me that. It's really tempting to upgrade that. I want this next elite, though, so I think I'm going to rest. And I think the potion should get me through the boss pretty easily. Let's Fear No Evil. Although I'm going to wait on the Eruption. Yeah. Don't want to take unnecessary damage here. Put everything on the cultist. Or the chosen. Because the bird isn't super scary. One tantrum knocks a bird down. Let's do that. And then just YOLO Ragnarok, see what happens. Yeah. It'll probably be good things, right? And I think we just kill with Sands of Time next turn. Yeah. Easy peasy. There's another decent block card. And it draws for me. Yeah, give me Sanctity Plus. I'm a little behind on upgrades now, though, aren't I? That's okay. We're going to get one probably after this fight. Probably. I'm probably going to kill these guys without too much trouble. We'll see. Boy, I wish I drew wall up here. The best way to do this. Be nice if I could kill both of them with Conclude here. The front and the back one, that is. I don't think there's a way to do that, though. I want to play Sanctity, but I'm also scared of getting stuck. Well, I guess Sanctity blocks more than Vigilance anyway, doesn't it? So I'm fine. Okay, we do get the wall up. We still take a lot of damage. I think I might actually be dead here. Yeah, Conclude doesn't quite kill the back one. Not quite dead though, am I? I think the way to do this is to Fear Potion the back one. Kill him with Conclude. Take a little bit less damage than I would have otherwise. Now we Tantrum wall up. Yeah. Tantrum wall up Vigilance. Think is the best I'm gonna do. Full blocks. Not a ton of damage. Gets the job done though. Now double cut through Fate, Third Eye. Full blocks. Finally see Sands of Time here. Where have we been, Sands of Time? You're supposed to be turn 1. Reliable. Yeah, and we just killed now, right? Sands of Time. Not bad. Okay, Cloak Clasp is awesome block. Especially with Pyramid. That's amazing. And I would maybe consider this Wheel Kick if it was upgraded. It doesn't seem as necessary though with Pyramid. And high cost cards lead to Hand Clog. And I already have more of those than I would probably like. I'm going to skip here. I'm going to upgrade something. Probably Wallop. Yeah, let's upgrade Wallop. And I'm going to go into this fight with low health, but I think I'm also going to use my Cultist Potion. That's going to mean that Wallop does a lot of blocking for me. And I can skip the Conclude and get Sands of Time turn 1. Get to work reducing the cost of that. Which is going to be really nice. Okay. Third Eye Defend, mostly blocks. I see no reason not to Tantrum first. He's stealing. He'll probably take Wallop. It could be Rushdown or Sanctity too. So let's stop that from happening. I'm going to Tantrum here. Could just hard cast Sands of Time to kill him right now. Maybe I actually do that to the back one though. Yeah. Kill you, then Fear No Evil to actually kill you. Get back into Calm. And then I'm going to Miracle to Third Eye. Discard this. Keep the rest. And take 2. I can live with 2. What did he steal? My wallop. Okay, I want that. Definitely need the wallop. Not getting attacked this turn, so I think I actually eruption first. Let's play rush down first, then eruption. Then tantrum to kill you. Well, close. Pretty close. Now I'm pretty safe. I have wallop in hand. As long as I get a way out of wrath soon. Which I don't quite have yet. Let's cut through fate first. This wallop's gonna block 30. I still take 10. Oh no, there's Fear No Evil. Cool, cool. So, Fear No Evil. I think it's still better to wallop, actually. Yeah. Oh, and I can Fear No Evil too. Cool, cool. Not even paying attention to my awesome nunchuck that's giving me all this energy that I absolutely need. Let's see. I have Vigilance in hand, so I should be pretty safe using Eruption here. Let's do that. And I get to Tantrum, that's great. And Ragnarok? Feel more comfortable killing with Ragnarok. Let's just play it though. That gets him in range. Yeah, Conclude basically kills next turn. Conclude and Strike kills next turn, I think. Or Tantrum. Tantrum's cool too. Alright, that went pretty well. A little scary, but we got it done. Got a potion back, which I desperately need. And now maybe I want to look a little harder at that lesson learned. Spirit Shield is also a really great block card with Pyramid. Yeah, I think I actually prefer the Spirit Shield here. It is tempting to try to get a bunch of upgrades, and being able to retain this makes it a lot easier to do. But yeah, I think I need more block. So give me the Spirit Shield. And I guess I don't care about Coffee Dripper. Yeah, because I want upgrades, right? It is scary not being able to rest. But since I just took the Spirit Shield and I have a wallop now, I feel like I should be pretty good. I don't want Holy Water with Pyramid, because these will clog up my hand. I mean, it is a little bit more energy. But this is energy every turn. I think I'd rather have that. I could see maybe taking Busted Crown here. I think I basically have the pieces I need to beat the heart. I would like Talk to the Hand. And maybe a Mental Fortress. Those would be pretty good. I'm going to go Dripper. Hopefully I don't regret it. We have a lot of money, so we can go buy some cool stuff. The shop layouts are favorable. Looks like I get only one shop. That's sad. I get only one elite. That's pretty sad. So I guess we're getting a bunch of upgrades this act. 1, 2, 3. Not even really that many fires. Definitely get those late 3, I would say. And let's go this way. Take the 1 elite, and then we get a bunch of fires after that. Should be pretty safe. I wish there was a later shop, but what are you going to do? I'm going to Miracle the Scrawl here. Get as much in hand as possible. I can even draw 2 more with Sanctity. Do I want to, though? It only draws 1 more, too. So that's kind of a waste. I'm just going to strike, 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 conclude. Oh, and then I can play Sanctity. Well, I could have if it weren't for conclude ending my turn on me. Such a strong card, but such a pain in the ass downside, too. Let's see. I think I just Eruption Wallop Fear No Evil. I think that's the best play. Although the Wallop is going to lose out on 3 of its block. I think I still get the full 18 though. And 18 is plenty. Cool, cool. Yeah, let's do that. And then Fear No Evil here. Oh, do take 2. Oh, no, I don't. Cloak Clasp. That thing's going to be huge. Cloak Clasp is awesome with Pyramid. And there's going to be a lot of times when I don't even remember I have it, and it bails me out. In spite of my stupidity. Let's just Ragnarok here. Yeah, and then kill. Easy fight. Bottled Miracle. Okay, more energy is really good. And... God, I wish I didn't have this Rushdown now. Because I'd rather have the upgraded one. That is a lot of draw. With Eruption and Tantrum. It's going to be in my hands basically always full. I know sometimes it's a bad thing when you want to draw cards. But I think it's going to be beneficial here. Should have played Spirit Shield first, huh? It's okay. I can play it now. Yeah, draw me Sands of Time. That's great. And Cloak Clasp. How does this work again? 1 block for each card in my hand. So I can play a strike and still full block here. Cool. Alright, now I can Miracle Sanctity draw a bunch. Let's do that. Third Eye is going to full block for me. Yeah, I want all of this. Guess I don't really care about the other Rushdown now. That's fine though. We do Fear No Evil to store energy for next turn. And I'm just going to strike, conclude. I think we basically kill now. Yeah, Tantrum Sands of Time. Easy. Nice easy fight. Don't want any of these cards. Do want Mirror. Interesting. I can also buy 2 skill upgrades, which would be kind of nice, right? If I'm going to do that, I definitely remove a defend first. So it, you know, only hits one of the defends that I have instead of both of them. Pretty low odds that it hits a defend, though. I can see buying that. Akabeko plus Ragnarok plus that Ambrosia that I didn't buy would definitely be something that could kill a boss turn 1. I think I'm going to remove the defend. I'm going to buy the upgrades. I knew it was going to hit defend. Didn't have to, but we knew it was going to, right? Would have been cool if it hit Scrawl or basically anything else. Vigilance would have been nice, but no. That's not the way the game works. What are my dollies mirroring? Kind of nothing, right? Now let's just buy Akabeko instead. A lot of turn 1 damage. It would be nice if I had a way into Wrath that wasn't an attack. That would make it a lot stronger. But it can still be really strong with just like the Conclude or even the Sands of Time. It's not bad. Akabeko Ragnarok's crazy. If you can manage to get into Wrath or Divinity first. These aren't the greatest potions. They're not bad. I think I'm going to save my money for Act 4. Oh, and I'm glad I didn't buy a potion because we get one here. Give me... with the Coffee Dripper, I think I'm actually going to take the regen potion here. A little extra safety. And you know what? I have 2 energy potions here. Get rid of the energy potion. Give me liquid memories. Alright, I like the turn 1 Rushdown showing up. 0 cost one. Add that. Pretty nice. Give me the Sanctity. Okay. I can draw more if I Miracle first. It's kind of a waste of energy, though. I think I'd rather hold the Miracle and just play Sanctity to block here. And I didn't want to play Conclude because I didn't want to reroll his intent. Let's, likewise, this is a dangerous turn. At least I draw 4 when I Eruption here. Okay. Now I think I want to fear no evil. Oh, I was afraid of that. Alright, probably gonna have to use the miracle here. I don't think I can afford to tantrum. Let's just strike. Okay, that's fine. I'll miracle defend. Take a little bit. Take one. I can live with one. Now that I have much choice, we're living with it. Even though I don't get 6 of this block, I think it's still worth playing here. Okay, we definitely want to re-roll that. Play the Sands of Time. 20 is reasonable. I can even block it. Don't even need to play Spirit Shield. I'm just gonna pass. Yeah, just pass. Should be able to kill this turn, I hope. 7 by 5 doesn't quite kill because I'm weakened. Let's just strike. Try to get it to an intent that I can block here, which is not working out too well. Oh my god. That's bad. I think I have to Bottled Miracle now. Strike first. Okay, that's not horrible. Definitely have to Bottled Miracle though. And Vigilance, I guess. It's gonna mostly block here. Yeah, take one more. Scary fight. It's the way this fight is though. And do I have a kill? I don't think I do because I'm weakened. Uh, 35. Blocking 40. Yeah, not quite. What if I play this? What about now? Yes. Cool. And I got a potion back, so that's not too bad. Even with the free upgrade, I don't think I want another Cut Through Fate now. It's not bad. I would be eyeing this third eye harder if I didn't have Cloak Clasp and Pyramid and the Spirit Shield. So I think I'm okay. Don't really need any more cards at this point, I don't feel like. Unless I see a, you know, Talk to the Hand. Which I'll obviously take basically unlimited numbers of. Because it's so good. Discard this and this, I think. Yeah, I'm discarding the Rushdown because I don't have a guaranteed way into Wrath yet, so I want to get that before I put that in play. And now I can do Tantrum, Wallop. I can even play something else first. I think I'd rather hold the Miracle. Wallop, Fear No Evil. Full block. Okay. Once again, we do play Eruption first. Then we Tantrum. Play the Miracle, I think, now. My hand's starting to get a little clogged. And then I want to hold on to Sands of Time for later. Vigilance, I don't think quite blocks enough on its own. So if I play Ragnarok Vigilance, that blocks 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Oh, that does block enough. Okay, let's do that then. Ragnarok Vigilance. Cool, cool. Cloak Clasp is so nice. Okay, no reason not to go Wrath here. I can just attack him with everything I've got. It's a little risky, but I am actually going to discard that Vigilance. Give me the Cut Through Fate. Give me the other Cut Through Fate. I don't think I want Conclude or Strike here. There's the other Rush down. Now I'm going to Scrawl. Yeah. Okay, cool. Got another Wrath exit here, which is important. So I definitely want to wall up, but I think I do that later because of the slow. So Tantrum first. Sands of Time. I think what I actually do is a little stance here. So Fear No Evil. Maybe I can't even afford to do that. Spirit Shield full blocks. Let's play Spirit Shield. Makes Sands of Time 0 cost. We're taking big hits now, though. So it really needs to end. Let's Eruption. Yeah, Eruption first. Okay, got Fear No Evil. That's huge. Definitely needed that. Let's play Tantrum. Sands of Time. Wallop. Fear No Evil. No, I can attack first. Strike, then Fear No Evil. Oh, I could have attacked another time. Not paying attention to my nunchuck. Alright. I think we win from here. Just Tantrum Ragnarok. Not bad. Oh, we get some healing too with Pantograph. That's pretty cool. And I think I actually might like this weak potion more than the skill potion. Let's take that. And boy, these are options. Give me another Tantrum. That way I don't have to upgrade the one I have, right? I see it twice as often. That's going to be a lot more consistent. Yeah. I know I said a lot of times that there's no real reason to have two of these. But I think I just discovered a reason. Meditate's also really good. Although the Retain is not as good with Pyramid. It's still, you can get something back that you just played, which is really useful. It's nice with the Wallop or the Spirit Shield for block. But it also is competing with Conclude to end my turn. So I don't know. If it weren't up against Tantrum, I'd probably take it, but I think I'm just going to take Tantrum instead. Improve the upgrade debt in this deck a little bit. Which is substantial, I feel like. There's a lot of upgrades I want that I don't have. I'm actually just going to defend Sanctity here to draw more. Give me the Tantrum right back. This full blocks, yeah. If I Cut Through Fate, we get the Rush down. This is 6. Yeah, that's plenty. Okay. Scary time now. I think I Fear No Evil first. So I don't know that I am going Wrath this turn. I think I want to do it next turn. So Third Eye on its own blocks. I can afford to play a Strike here and then Third Eye. And there's the Wallop. I don't think I want to Conclude in this fight. And honestly, I don't want to Scrawl right now because I'm going to draw with Rush down. Weird. Weird to discard a Scrawl. This is a weird deck in general. A lot of weird things happening. Let's see. I think I Eruption first? No, Tantrum first. But maybe this Tantrum first? Because then I automatically draw it again. I guess it should have been the good one first, huh? That's a little error. As long as I can kill this bat guy, we're fine, though. And I think I kill him here with Sands of Time. And I still have 2 energy to Wallop. I can even afford to just stay in Wrath, thanks to the Wallop. Cool. And that only does 5 more? Perfect. Just end the fight. Ooh, maybe I want Blessing of the Forge here. That'll help my upgrade debt a little bit. Help me get the other Rushdown upgraded in an important fight. I think the Weaken's probably better, though. Especially if I'm trying to save it for Act 4. Yeah. And what were these again? Nothing I want. I can see maybe taking a Just Lucky Plus. It is a 0-cost card. Makes room in hand. Scry's 2 now. Gives you a little block and deals a little damage. Yeah, give me one of these. It's a weird card I don't usually take very often. It feels like it has potential here. If for no other reason, just to make room in my hand. And along that line of thought, I want to upgrade Skrull first, so I can actually play it. Centennial Puzzle is even more card draw, which I don't really feel like I need. But we have it. Can I kill the Transient here? Feels like maybe I can. I'm going to Miracle Skrull to try to do something a little more fantastical with this Akabeko. Like a giant Tantrum. Seems pretty cool. Don't want those, I don't think. Block is really not what you want in this fight. Yeah, give me the other Rushdown. That's cool. I'll even draw it now. Don't want the Vigilance. This is just stay in Wrath the whole time. I should never have any problems, I don't think. Ragnarok basically does it by itself. I think if we just Tantrum first. Ragnarok. And I'll just play a Strike to make room in hand. Play the other Rushdown. Let's go. Tantrum. Fear no evil. Tantrum. Draws the other Tantrum. Draws both of them actually now. Forgot I'm on draw 4. Pretty cool. I don't think I'm going to be killing this jerk. But that's okay. They're getting scary now. Let's Fear no evil. Eruption. Play Tantrum a bunch. Yeah, we're nice and safe. Draw back to the Tantrum for next turn. Let's hit him with a nice Conclude. Why not? Now we have 0-cost Sands time. Basically does it on its own. This is the last turn, yeah. Here. Let Wallop get in on the action. Oh, and I wasted my Nunchuck because I'm being stupid. One of these days I'm going to learn to pay attention to those relics. Swivel feels kind of awesome here. Yeah, Swivel with Ragnarok and the Sands of Time. Yeah, give me this Swivel. I'm going to upgrade what? Probably the other Rushdown, so I can always play that. Making things 0-cost feels like the most important thing I can do here. Yeah, see, this is where I want, like, what is it, Indignation, so I could enter Wrath and play the Conclude with the Akabeko, which would do 48 to all of them. Although it's still not killing, huh? They would all be attacking me this turn, too, wouldn't they? Oh, I get Vigilance. That's something. I think I just Vigilance, Defend, Conclude. Hold on to the... Guess I could Eruption, huh? But if I Eruption Conclude, I'm only killing one of them. So that takes way more damage. Yeah. Let's just Conclude. Still take a bit. Take 5. Which I guess draws for me. That's not horrible. Yeah, I want to kill you for sure. Play that there because it blocks a little more. And I actually want to keep this front one alive since I'm already blocking him. Make it easier to end the fight next turn. Which I don't think is really an issue. Yeah. Doesn't matter. Don't want any of these cards. I can see maybe taking a Tranquility. I don't think I want it though. Let's recall. Just in case we get something cool from the event. Which is obviously going to be a combat. Now I can Miracle Scrawl. Already Scrawl feeling much better. It gives me all this extra energy along with a million cards in my hand. Which is always cool. Tempting to play Conclude here. I think if I Spirit Shield... Let's see. I only take 3 on the return block. Twice, so that's 6. So I still block 30? Yeah. So I can full block this. So I can even do more attacks if I Third Eye. That's fine. Let's see. Yeah, because I only take another 3 to do this, right? Strike. Strike. Conclude. Pretty easy spiker fight, all things considered. It actually kind of worked out well that they were attacking me turn 1. This blocks 3 and takes 3, that's fine. Yep. Nice easy fight. And look, a Talk to the Hand. Yes, give me that. With 2 Tantrums, Talk to the Hand's amazing. So amazing that I upgrade it, in fact. Oh, it's going to be hard to get in play on Donu Deka. I don't think it's going to do anything here. But just for the heart alone. So useful. Let's Tantrum first. Which is risky. But I wanted the Akabeko damage on that. Now I think I just Scrawl. Could have seen maybe waiting to Scrawl for a little bit. I don't think it was important though. Let's see. I think Spirit Shield Wallop just full blocks us and allows me to stay in Wrath. So that's cool. I like being in Wrath. Do you even want Ragnarok? I don't think I do. I'd rather play Conclude this turn. So let's just strike Conclude. Pretty solid damage turn 1. Might even be able to kill Deku here, or Donu here. Deku. Doesn't look like I can though, does it? Not without some help through from Cut Through Fate. Okay, so now I can swivel. I can't swivel Vigilance though. So maybe I save swivel for next turn. Let's just Vigilance Third Eye here. Discard that and this I don't think I need. Probably don't even really need the unupgraded Tantrum either. Take a little bit here. It's okay though. So Fear No Evil gives me a way back into Calm. That's good. So let's Tantrum. Oh, and I drew Vigilance anyway. Now I think I want to swivel Sands of Time here. And then what? I could draw more with Fear No Evil Eruption. Let's do that. Sounds like fun. It's the worst that could happen. Don't give me that. Ragnarok might get my kill for me. It might not, too. Let's see. Cut Through Fate first. Okay, Spirit Shield might allow me to just stay in Wrath. Yeah, it does. Oh, not quite. Take a tiny little bit. Oh, no, I don't, because of Cloak Clasp. Okay, I can't even strike here. Cool. Now we're safe. Easy peasy. Get the free turn here. Probably not playing Ragnarok this turn. I'm just going to kill Donu with Conclude. So use this as an opportunity to get a bunch of damage on Deca. Now I can Tantrum here, which lets me wall up. And then guess I take a little bit here. Not too much though. Quite a bit. Probably being a little reckless there. I don't think it's gonna matter though. We just win. Alright. Probably took 24 I didn't need to take. But I feel like I have maybe enough block to beat Act 4 here. We'll see how it goes. You can always lose to bad draws. But usually if you did that, it means you didn't take enough card draw or something, right? You don't want to blame the game for your own misfortune. Let's upgrade, yeah, speaking of card draw, let's upgrade a Cut Through Fate. Feels like the most important thing I could get right here. And there's more card draw. Bag of Prep. I don't see why not. Although I can't afford Bag of Prep and a card remove. Maybe I don't even care. Gambler's Brew could be nice insurance too. Against a bad draw. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do Bag of Prep, and I'm going to ditch the Liquid Memories for Gambler's Brew. Now I think we should be pretty safe here. Rush down turn 1 is kind of nice. And Akabeko on Wallop is helpful, since I don't have much else in the way of block here. I think I want to actually face the shield. I want to try to kill the shield first, I think. And yeah, that's almost a full block right there, right? Taking 9 right now? Right? No. Taking 6. And this blocks that on its own. So, well, I do want to play defend though. So let's just defend. Triples or double strike conclude. Yeah. That's fine. Not a bad start. Now, I have the 1 rush down, so I can draw 2 with Eruption. Definitely want to save an attack to turn around here. I wonder if I should Third Eye first to scry 5. Make sure I get the draws that I want. Okay, this is actually all great. Although I don't know that I can play these. Just discard these. Give me the rush down scrawl. When I Eruption here, I'm going to draw rush down and scrawl. Maybe I Tantrum first. I think I actually don't want this back in the draw pile. So do it like this. It gives me rush down and scrawl. Play the Miracle first, I think. Trying to decide if I want to play more cards before I scroll. Draw more than 6. 2 out of 9 cards give me Calm Entry, which I would like. And 2 out of 9 cards get me to Calm Entry. 3 actually, because these all scry 2, scry 3, scry 3, yeah. So I think I can just scroll here and save my energy. We do in fact get the Fear No Evil, so that's good. We'll turn around with that. I guess I can just Lucky here. Now we know that other Tantrum's coming, that's good. When I turn around with Fear No Evil, we're only taking 45. Maybe I actually want a Spirit Shield and turn around. I was hoping I'd be able to kill that shield this turn. I don't think I can though. So yeah, let's Spirit Shield, Fear No Evil here. Full block. Then we get the turn off from Spear this turn. So now I think I can kill this jerk. I sure hope I can. Minus strength isn't helping. I have Vigilance, so I'm safe. Even if I can't kill him. Yeah, give me Tantrum back. Play that again. Don't want either of those. Ragnarok, yeah. Except I can't guarantee where it hits. Let's, this is another 12. 10. Yeah, we have it. Cool. Cool, cool. Alright. I think we're pretty good from here. I hope. I hope we're pretty good from here. Let's, I think the play is Tantrum first, Swivel to Ragnarok, and then Fear No Evil. Full blocks. Cool, cool. And now let's just... I still have Vigilance in hand, so we can Tantrum. Just Lucky. Tantrum again. Eruption. Strike. Alright, that went really well. We get a letter opener and an Ancient Potion, which I think I actually like more than the Regen Potion here. Block that first debuff from the heart. Wreath of Flame is hilarious with Tantrum and Ragnarok. I don't think I need it though. So yeah, let's skip. I hope I see the Talk of the Hand somewhat soon into this fight. Turn 1 Sands of Time is going to be kind of beneficial, I feel like. And I should be fine to go Wrath here with the Fear No Evil in hand. You can always get out of it next turn. Let's play the Ancient Potion before I forget. I think I Third Eye. Oh, there's Talk of the Hand. Amazing. Awesome. And both the Rushdowns. Cool. This is actually a really good start. I want all of that. I could actually draw some of it now with Sanctity. Let's do that. Yeah. Then we get Talk of the Hand down. Turn 1. That's huge. And then I can Tantrum here safely. I'm actually going to spend this Miracle now, I think. To draw more next turn. Maybe I don't even want to. We're always safe next turn with Fear No Evil. I can go Calm. So yeah, maybe I would rather just play the Miracle next turn so I can block with Cut Through Fate. Thanks to the Talk of the Hand. Can even do weird swivel things if I want to. Although I'm not going to want to play the Miracle beforehand, right? Let's Miracle Cut Through Fate right now. Yeah, and that gets me the Rushdown. So I can play that without having to worry about Beat of Death. Probably going to use the Weak Potion this turn. We'll see what happens though. Okay. I think what I do is I just Fear No Evil right off the bat because I'm not going to do much attacking this turn. And then probably Swivel. Keep these in hand for block from the Cloak Clasp. And I think I Weak Potion right now. I might need this for later, actually. I don't know. Hard to say. Let's just play the Conclude to get it out of my hand, too. It's actually a little more block as an attack than it is as a just card sitting there. So now this is good. Now I can draw a shitload, right? So we can do... I think I actually play one of the Tantrums first because I have Scrawl in my hand. I don't care that much. So let's play Tantrum. Blocks a bunch. Talk of the Hand. Just Lucky. Don't think I want Ragnarok here because I don't Swivel. And I also don't want to defend. And we play Rushdown. Let's go Vigilance, Tantrum. Okay. A little scary. Play Spirit Shield now. That full blocks. I'm just going to Slimed and Strike, I guess. Pretty cool being able to block the heart in Wrath. Can't say that's something I've done very frequently. Obviously, we just play these because they block a bunch. Get back to the... Ooh, I want that wall up in hand, though. That's going to be big for next turn. Let's, feel like I just strike Scrawl right now. Get myself a bunch of block here. Play Just Lucky, too. Yeah, Swivel feels like it's going to be important. Yeah. Let that stay around. Oh, I should have thought about this. That's why I wanted to use this potion this cycle, because I don't have anything that strips artifact. So that potion is worthless now. That was stupid. I should have played that last turn. That's a pretty big mistake. I guess I just wallop. Sands of Time. Ooh, this is bad. I think I need a third eye. Yeah, this is bad. Oh, I have Nunchuck though, so I can play this for sure. Guess I play both of these because it's the only way I can block. Take a bit of damage here. Thankfully, we have Vigilance next turn. We're gonna need it. Now I think I do Fear No Evil Tantrum to keep drawing here. Then probably just Vigilance Spirit Shield. Gonna have to do a lot of damage next turn. I really need to kill in like 2 turns right now. Let's Eruption first, then Tantrum, Ragnarok, probably should have done some swivel things there. Give me the Tantrum back, I guess. This is scary. I do have this other potion to use though. Probably gonna need it too. In fact, I feel like I just use that right now. Well, no, I should let it shuffle first. Alright, that's a big number. Let's do Just Lucky. Spirit Shield Ragnarok seem pretty good. Yeah, because I can swivel Ragnarok to do a bunch of block too. Okay, leave those alone. Let's Gambler's Brew for what, 3? 4 maybe? Feels weird. It feels like I should be trying to get column entry here. I think I actually want to wait on the tantrums too. Gambler Brew these. I don't think the defense helping me a lot either, honestly. Okay. We did just barely get vigilance. It's a good thing I gambled that much. So I think what I do is I vigilance, no, swivel, Ragnarok, then vigilance. And we are alive, technically. We're not very alive, but we might be alive enough. If I can hit the damage cap, I just win here. I have a wall up to block a lot. That feels pretty important. Let's tantrum first. Gonna be reliant on that Fear No Evil. Sands of Time is helping a lot too here. Probably want to cut through Fate. Don't want those. Do give me the tantrum because that's more block. God, that's such a big attack incoming. I really screwed up this fight by not using my potion earlier. 12 by 6. I'm not blocking 12 by 6, am I? It's going to take a miracle here. I think I have to fear no evil eruption now to get the tantrum back and the sands of time back. Oh my god. So close. Just need a little bit more damage. And I don't have... Unless I can get energy from the nunchuck, which basically has to be just lucky or sands of time, which it can't be. Yep. Damn it. That was definitely winnable. I fucked that up. I feel like if I used my potion earlier, we get there. That's okay though. That was still a fun run. And yeah, not horrible. So with that, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next episode.